In a world where geopolitics often seems like a high-stakes game, President Joe Biden has framed it as a battle between democracies and autocracies. But is this binary perspective serving the interests of the United States and the world at large? Welcome to Short Dose of Info, where we delve into complex issues that shape our world. Today, we're exploring the risk of framing geopolitics as us versus them. President Biden's rhetoric champions democracy, the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It seeks to prevent dictatorships from profiting from their abuses. But, in our interconnected world, is this division sustainable? The reality is far more nuanced. Democracies and autocracies come in various forms, making it challenging to draw a clear line between them. The us versus them narrative may not be in the best interest of the United States. Consider the United States' long-standing partnerships with undemocratic regimes like Saudi Arabia, Israel, India, and Niger. These relationships raise questions about the consistency of U.S. foreign policy and values. Saudi Arabia, an absolute monarchy, remains a close security partner despite its repressive regime. Israel receives significant U.S. assistance, despite concerns about its treatment of Palestinians. India's illiberal tendencies have not deterred its partnership with the U.S., and Niger's recent coup presents a dilemma. The common thread in these relationships? Geopolitical competition and the fear of losing ground to China and Russia. Is the pursuit of geopolitical influence undermining the importance of democratic values? Meanwhile, democracy itself is facing challenges. Populist strongmen with authoritarian tendencies are on the rise in Hungary, Turkey, and even the United States. Democracy's appeal seems to be waning. What's more, the us versus them approach encourages countries to form opposing blocs. China and Russia are rallying nations against liberal dominance, as seen in the BRICS group. Perhaps it's time for a shift in approach. Rather than just talking about democracy, the United States and its allies should focus on actions that strengthen it. This means reinforcing liberal values at home, supporting democracies worldwide, and reducing support for repressive regimes that don't align with U.S. interests. Democracy is a journey, not a destination, and it requires hard work and trust building. As the world evolves, so must our approach. It's time to rethink the us versus them mentality and invest more in the journey of democracy. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking exploration. Remember, in the ever-changing landscape of geopolitics, there's always more to discover. Stay informed, stay engaged, and